Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video in the You Choose, I Draw contest, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Zilla Jr. versus the Crackler from the Godzilla the Series show. So this is going to be a fun video and I hope you follow along and enjoy the video today. Now to start off with Zilla Jr. versus the Crackler, we're going to begin with Zilla Jr. Now to start off, we're going to begin up here. So I'm going to begin by making a little line that's just going to go down, and then it's going to go up like a check mark. Next, we're going to draw a little line that just goes up for the eye. And up here, we're going to make a couple little pointy lines for the top of the eye. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's just going to come down, and it's going to go back here just a little bit. Then we're going to make a line that comes down. Next, we're going to draw this line up, and then I'm going to curve it down a little bit, show where the mouth is kind of curving down. Then I'm going to draw a line that comes down here to right about there. Make a line that goes down and in. And a line that's going to go down, and we're going to go up. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to come up here for the jaw. We also want to draw a curved line here for part of the mouth. Once you're done with that, then you want to add some teeth. So we're going to put some sharp teeth on top, and we're going to put some sharp teeth on the bottom. And let's add a little line here for the nostril. Starting here, we're going to draw a little line that's going to come back, and we're going to go down just a little bit. And I'm going to repeat this just a few more times just to add a little bit of texture. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that comes down. And we're going to draw another line that goes down, and that's going to come back for the neck. Starting here, we're going to make a couple lines that are just going to come down for the back of the neck. Then starting here, we're just going to draw a line that's just going to go down. It's going to go down, and then it's going to come back up to kind of make the chest. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up, and it's going to come down. I want to make a line that's going to go out, and I'm going to bring it down here. Draw a line that's going to come down for part of the arm, and then we'll continue this line down. Next, we'll draw another part of the arm down here, and I'm going to draw a line down here for the arm. Make a line that's going to come down to a point and back, and I'm going to do this a couple more times for some claws. Next, we're going to make a line that's going to come down and over, and another one's going to go down and over. Starting up here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down for the shoulder. We're going to make a line that's going to go out, and another one's going to come down here. Make a line that's going to go down and up for a claw, and I'm going to do this a couple more times. I want to make one more line right out here for another claw. I'm going to make a line that's going to come right up here for that other arm. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line for the back of Zilla. We're going to continue this line down just a little bit more and bring it up. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to go back. Then we're going to bring this line down. Now for these feet, let's draw a line that's going to come down to a point for one of the toes. We'll do another one right here. And we'll do one that goes down and then it's going to come up like this. We're going to come up and there's going to be a little claw right here. And we're going to go up and we're going to come over. And we're going to bring this up here. Over here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go out and then down. We're going to bring this line out at just an angle. We'll make a line that goes down and comes back for a toe, and another one. Do one more right here, and I'm going to bring this up and back. Then I'm going to bring this line right to here for that leg. Now, before I draw any more of Zilla, we need to go ahead and start adding the crackler in here. Now, to start off with the crackler, we're going to begin right over here, and we're going to start with the face. So to do this, I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to go out, and then it's going to come down. Then I'm going to bring a line up for like a pointy little horn, and then I'm going to come down. I'm going to bring this line out, and we're going to come back here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down. It's going to come up here. And we're going to bring it up. That's kind of like where the head and the mouth are. We're going to bring a little line that's just going to go down to a point and up. We're going to bring this up. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to go down and in. Then we're going to add a nice big point on here and bring it up. Then we can add a little line here, show it's like a little horn sticking out. Starting here, I'm going to bring a line up to kind of curve it. Then I'm going to bring a line that goes up and in. I'm going to draw another line that goes down, and it's going to come back up for the horn on the other side. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to go up like this. And then right up here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come up. And then we're going to go up, and we're going to come kind of curve it around up here. Next, we'll draw a line that's going to come down. It's going to go up and down. And we're going to go over. We're going to make a line that's going to go up. We're going to curve it around, and it's going to curve to here. And we'll make another little line that comes down. Starting here, let's make a line that's going to go up and down. And another one's going to go down and then up. We're going to make a little line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come back at an angle. And another one's going to go down, and then it's going to go straight down here for one of the arms. Now he's got some crazy fingers on here. So to do this, we're going to make one big finger that goes out. It's going to go down and over. We're going to bring this up and then back here. Next, I'm going to make one that comes down. It's going to go over and back up. They're a lot wider at the bottom and skinnier as they come up. And another one's going to go down here. It's going to come around and back up. Almost looks like giant suction cups. Next, we want to add a claw onto here. We're going to put two pointy claws here and one claw right there. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a line that goes down and up, down and up, and down and up. And over here, we're going to make a line that goes out. It's going to kind of be bumpy and then come back. We're going to make another one right out here, and we're going to bring it back. Make a little kind of triangle shape here. Starting here, I'm going to make a line that goes out. It's going to come up. I'm going to go down and up. We're going to do another one here, down and up, down and up. And another one here, down and up, down and up. There's going to be a crazy leg that's going to come up. It's going to go down here. Then we'll make a line that comes out to a point. It's going to come back. Next, we're going to go up and bring it over here. We can add a little line for the claw. When the leg's over here, it's going to go out. It's going to jump over here. It's going to come down. Make it come out to a point and back. And we're going to go up and over. We'll add another little claw. There's going to be another leg back here. We're not going to draw much of this. We'll just go up and down, and then we'll draw a little line that's going to come down and over. And another line here. Now, starting here, we're going to draw a line that comes out. Make a little line that's going to go up and down for part of the arm. I'm going to draw a little line that's going to go out, and then it's going to come down here. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down. It's going to come to a point and up, kind of big at the bottom, skinny at top. We'll draw another one that kind of does the same thing. Next, I'm going to make a line that curves over with another little line. We're going to make a little point that comes up and down. And a little line that's going to go up. And we're going to bring it over. We'll add some little curved lines for the claws. And we'll just add little lines that come over here to Zilla's leg. Now, starting here, we can finish off Zilla's tail. So I'm going to begin by drawing a line that goes right to here. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up right by the face. And then we're just going to bring it up here. It's going to come to a point, and it's going to come back down. And we're going to curve it right to here. Then we'll just bring this to there. Now I want to add the spikes onto Zilla. So Zilla's going to have these little spikes that curve up and down, kind of like a reverse shark fin. Or I guess they are just kind of more of like a regular shark fin. There are going to be some big ones back here, so we're just going to make these big shark fin shapes. And then they're going to get a little bit smaller as they come down the tail. Okay, so here's our basic drawing of Zilla Jr. versus the Crackler. Now we just want to come in here and add some of the details. I'm going to go through this a little bit faster. Now to start off with Zilla, I'm going to add some little curved lines right by the eye. And then just a couple little lines right down here. We'll also add some little broken lines kind of right around the mouth. And maybe a couple little lines over here to show some wrinkles where the neck is kind of moving. I'm going to make a long broken line that comes down the body with some little V shapes down here that just kind of show some little details. I'm going to add some little spikes right around the face. And I'm going to put a couple more little spikes up here. We'll add another little broken line up here. We'll add some curved lines for some claws. You want to do this on all the hands and do it on the feet as well. Sometimes I like to add an extra line or two just to make them look a little more realistic and interesting. I'm going to make some long kind of broken lines coming right down the tail. And kind of like a long wavy line coming down. A few quick lines by the mouth. I'm going to add some more of these kind of V shapes down the legs. Just make some quick ones. And some little curved lines right by the arms too, with a few extra little details. And a few little lines right by the feet and legs. I'm also going to put a line or two on some of the spikes here, just to add a little detail and decoration. Now, over here on the Crackler, one of the things we need to do is to add the eyes. So to do this, I'm just going to make a little line that comes out with a circle on it. And there's going to be 6 eyes, so we're going to put 3 on one side, and we can put 3 on the other side. I'm just going to add some quick little lines around the head, and some little bumpy kind of triangle lines right up here for some spikes. We'll add some little lines right over here, and some lines coming right around the body. We'll add some little lines over here. We'll add some little lines along the arm and everything. Add a little line in there for the tongue. And just a couple more little lines right around the feet and legs and hands. You can add some little broken lines everywhere, just to add a little bit of extra detail in here. And there you go, there is your drawing of Zilla Jr. versus the Crackler. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.